What is going on, everybody? TJ and Dustin here with Daily Grind Fantasy Sports, the world, and we're live. We got Taco Tuesday over on PrizePicks. Hope everybody's having a fantastic Tuesday so far. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you guys did just tune in, are you doing claps?
Yeah, could you hear it? Hello.
You doing claps? Yes, of course I can hear it. I'm so used to Matt clapping. Now I got Dustin clapping. Everyone's always clapping in the air. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in. If you are just stumbling upon our live stream, if you guys could please go ahead and hit that like button, we would greatly appreciate it. Also, if you guys haven't yet, go ahead and smash that subscribe button, then turn on that notification bell so when we do go live or post any type of content for you guys, you get notified. You guys can see it first. Dustin, we got Taco Tuesday. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I know you already had your live stream this morning, but talk to me, buddy. How's the Tuesday so far?
No, I love Kevin May's comment there. TJ's got the safety glasses.
So I don't know where my other glasses are, honestly.
So are those real glasses and not blue light glasses?
No, I don't have real. They're all blue light glasses. I'm a fraud. Yeah, I'm a fraud.
Oh, well, anyways,
fraud.
I'm good. Live stream this morning was swell. Got some good value. Got some of those good combo squares in the MLB earlier.
Yeah,
took advantage of those. Still some up and available right now.
Yeah,
so we can still take more advantage of that.
Yeah,
and I hit my promo yesterday in the DGF Premium Picks Discord.
Okay, big dog.
for
big dog.
For Jock Market. So that was big for the boy. I was happy about that. We hit a slip, 6x slip on Underdog during the morning live stream yesterday.
Yeah.
So, hey, things are cooking.
Awesome.
Let's continue it into today.
Yeah,
Taco Tuesday.
I'm excited. I'm back at my regular setup here. Yesterday I was away. Had to stream in like an 85 degree hot box essentially, so that was tough. But we fought through it. So guys, Taco Tuesday. We have the Tajon Walker. Is that how you actually say his name? I don't know how to actually pronounce it, and I don't want to butcher it at all, but I think it's Tajon Walker.
Yeah.
That's a really good play that we should obviously be taking advantage of. Right now, he is at 4 on PrizePicks, discounted down to 2.5. If you guys haven't signed up for PrizePicks yet, again, I'm assuming everybody in here has, or else I don't know why you're in here. You can use code DGF, 100% match up to your first $100 deposit. But we're going to be looking to build out a slip using this Tajon Walker discounted prop. Guys, play every taco, please. Don't. I tweeted out as a joke this morning, and someone actually tweeted me this, and I think people are genuine when they say it, which kind of concerns me. Fade the OG line, take the under on the OG line, take the over on the taco. Essentially, I guess you are middling, but guys, just play the promo on PrizePicks. Take the overs in the tacos. I don't care if the shitty options. Dustin, I know you have the numbers, I think you tweeted about it this morning.
I have it pulled up.
What is the PrizePicks hit rate right now on the taco so far this year?
So the hit rate is 79 and 22, 78% on the year. Fading the OG line is 55%. So
okay, I don't know why you even brought that up, but don't fade the OG.
No. I'm saying because it's a big difference. If you want to be profitable at a high hit rate, you need to be playing the actual taco and not the OG. Right. Is what I'm getting at, TJ.
I got you, big dog.
Yeah. One thing to note, I mean, they all three did middle. They all three did middle last week.
They all did middle. Okay. Yeah, but guys, look, proof's in the pudding. 78% is the hit rate for the tacos this year. Almost 80%, which is almost 100%. So play the tacos, please. Don't fade them. Just play the fucking tacos, guys. God damn it. All right, Dustin. Let's go ahead and pull up the PrizePicks Optimizer, and let's see what we have and what we can build out. I believe the smiley play did just get bumped.
Yep.
I don't think it's been I don't think it's updated yet, but that's okay. There's plenty of good plays up here. I've played Corbin Carroll and Corey Seager way too many times already. I don't know how that hasn't been bumped up to 4.5 yet, but I digress. Let's go ahead and start. I think we start with this Chelsea Gray play.
Yeah.
Is it still up percent? Fair odds percent is what we're looking for here on this Chelsea Gray under 7 assists. And again, guys, she can finish at 7 depending on the rest of our slip. We could still be profitable even if she does push, depending on how the rest plays out. So I think we start off our Taco Tuesday first slip with Tajon Walker over 2.5 strikeouts. And then I think we take this Chelsea Gray play under 7 assists, not 7.5.
Yep, absolutely. You got those two books, so trust that. Especially we got a DraftKings line there. We had a little bit of a lag there, TJ. So I'm not sure all of what they caught. No, it looks like OBS kind of disconnected and came back.
Oh,
we're good.
My God,
this
guy.
Don't talk to me, buddy. Beep,
up,
beep, 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 beep
Yo,
in the background over here.
Well, is it still going off?
No.
I love how I took off I can't, guys, I still can't hear like 80% in my right ear. So for whatever fucking reason, I decided to do this. I can't hear regardless. I got to do this here.
All right. Nonetheless,
Yeah, no, it's not going off.
we went out.
Yeah.
We came back. We have more viewers. That's all that matters. So
perfect. Guys, okay,
keep going.
real quick. No, I got a bonus.
Oh
real
my
quick. Guys,
God. Here he goes.
11 likes, 101 viewers. If you guys could please hit the like button, we would greatly appreciate it. Dustin, continue. Let's keep going.
Dusty dial up. God damn it.
That is a good one. What's the best taco pair for the first taco? Jockwin, we're actually going through building out a 5 flex slip over on PrizePicks. We're going to build out a 5 flex slip. We're not going to build out a 2-man. We're going to build out a 5 flex. We're going to get the best bang for our buck here, utilizing this taco and utilizing the 5 flex over on PrizePicks. 5 flex and 6 flex are the best bang for your buck over there on PP. So, Dustin, we have this Chelsea Gray under assist. Do we want to add in Corbin Carroll and Corey Seager? I personally have already played this twice, I'm going to hold off.
Yep, I've played it too much. Would not want to do that.
So let's go ahead and push past that. Guys, so real quick, I'm just going to digress for a hot second. You're going to see Dustin and I potentially skip over a few plays. Now, the reason we're doing that is because we don't want to overexpose to a specific play. So I already played Corbin Carroll and Corey Seager over 4 HRR. Dustin's already played Corbin Carroll and Corey Seager over 4 HRR. If you haven't played that yet, and you see us go to one of these other plays that has a worse percent odds to hit, then go ahead and make the executive decision and play Corbin Carroll and Corey Seager over one of these other plays we talk about. You don't have to follow us verbatim, but this is a slip we're going to build out. If we skip over something, maybe that you haven't played, or maybe you've already played something and have exposure to something we're going to be playing, feel free to utilize the optimizer however it is you feel necessary. Build out the slip that way. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say, Dustin. Oh, Chips is at the door. He wants to come in. So do we want to add in? So we're gonna skip over Corbin Carroll and Corey Seager, correct?
Yeah, I want to. Yes.
Okay, I do too because I've already played it and I don't want to have too much exposure. Let's add in many under 2.5 kills. Right now,
been bumped.
Oh, you're right. It's at 2 now. I'm an idiot. Okay,
it's been bumped.
All right, so that's a 2. So we'll go ahead and we'll skip past that. What about? Go ahead.
I was gonna say maybe we switch a little bit and head over to the middling tool.
Love that. Love where your head's at.
Yeah, let's head over to the middling tool.
Oh,
yeah, so
good lord.
We have some discrepancies now.
Yep.
What would you like to do here?
I want to take the discrepancies.
Okay, let's go ahead and do that then. We got Sammy Whitcomb under 19 points, rebounds, and assists. Direct comparison to Hot Streak set at 16.5. So you want to go ahead and start there along with okay.
For sure. No hesitation for me there. Yep. Let's go ahead and also add in this Courtney Williams under 16 points and rebounds. Right now set to 14.5 on Hot Streak. And Dustin, I'm for sure going to be middling these. Because these discrepancies are huge when comparing just PrizePicks to Hot Streak.
That was Courtney Williams under 22. Yep.
No, under 16 points and rebounds.
Oh, yep. Sorry, I skipped one. Yep.
Got it.
Yep.
Under 16 points and rebounds. And then if we go down a little bit further, we have Sato Sabali over 24 points and rebounds.
Okay.
Love it.
I'm in for that.
I love it.
I got Sabali's points with some value earlier, so I'm in for that.
Perfect. So Sabali over. So right now, guys, just to look at this just to take another step back and look at this from a broad perspective, Sabali on PrizePicks, her points are set to 17. Her rebounds are set to 7.5. So 17 and 7.5 is 24.5. Her points and rebounds are set to 24. So just from looking at PrizePicks' lines, it's pretty evident that her points and rebounds are off by 0.5. Let's take advantage. So we're going to add in Sato Sabali over 24 points and rebounds. And Dustin, right there, we have a 5 flex. Just like that. We got Tajon Walker over 2.5 pitcher strikeouts. We have Chelsea Gray under 7 assists. Let's make sure we don't have any negative correlation. We don't. Sammy Whitcomb under 19 points and rebounds. Courtney Williams under 16 points and rebounds. Excuse me, Sammy Whitcomb was under 19 points, rebounds, and assists. Courtney Williams was under 16 points and rebounds. And then Sato Sabali is over 24 points and rebounds. I'm going to get that entered. And Dustin, I'm going to flip over to Hot Streak and actually play a couple of these plays.
Yeah. Go for
now,
it.
because Hot Streak is a dynamic payout platform and not one of these fixed payout platforms, you don't necessarily need to stick to a certain slip type over there. So, Dustin, I'm just going to add in this Sammy Wickham under, where is this? I'm going to use my search functionality that you taught me the other day. I'm going to add in Sammy Wickham. She already got bumped down to 18.5 on, she's already back up to 18.5 on Hot Streak, it looks like. So we did miss out on that. Courtney Williams.
Came up, TJ. To 18.5, you're saying? From 16.5? Okay.
Yep. So it looks like there was some value over on Hot Streak, and it looks like we did just miss out. Satosa Bali. Over, under. Okay, yeah. It looks like Hot Streak adjusted on some of these. So hopefully some of you guys were able to take advantage, grabbing some of these over on Hot Streak, but it looks like some of them did get adjusted. Rats. That's okay. We move on. Dustin, do we want to build out another PrizePicks slip?
Yeah, I think we could.
Okay. Because there's definitely some good value on some of these tennis plays right now. Oh, God, I don't know how to pronounce any of these guys' names. Marcos Giron and Yuri Leka? Leka? Do we see that?
I'm on the middling tool, so hang on. I think that was
Perfect.
up on the optimizer. Marcos Giron, I like that. Jerry, yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how to actually. What is that?
I don't know. I'm just off the cuff here. You got it. You did it right.
Oh my God, he's off the cuff. Love when D-Bone's off the cuff. Yeah. So direct comparison to UD on both of these guys. We have a 1 ace difference between PrizePicks and Underdog on Marcos Giron and Yuri Lakaka.
You were better off the first time.
I don't know how you said it. You're the one that pronounced it.
No, you said it. You said Leka.
What did I say? Leka? All right. Well, we're going to add both of these into a set. We're going to take Marcos Giron over 5 aces, and then we're going to take, I'm just going to call him Yuri, under 6.5 aces. Dustin, fill out the rest of the slip. What else do you want to cook with?
Well, I mean, over on the middling tool, I mean, let's go ahead and yeah, on the middling tool. I want to do that. There was Bobby Miller. He's at 5 strikeouts. Every other app has him set to 4.5. So that's where I want to go with it.
Okay. So I do see ParlayPlay has him at 5, but
wait.
But
oh yeah, you're right.
But there is heavy book agreements on the 4.5. We have 4 books that have the set to 4.5, 2 that have the set to 5. So we could take the under 5. And I still think we'd be getting the better number, but it isn't. Not all books have it set to 4.5, which is the only thing.
Right. I'm still down to go 4v2.
I'm in for that.
All right. Bobby Miller under 5 strikeouts.
I'm in for that.
TJ, help me. I'm adding real quick those tennis plays onto the screen here, so they got that. So they get that.
Okay. What do you mean help you? Do you need help with those?
No. Just go ahead. Keep on building.
Okay. What else do we have here? So now I'm fixated here on the middling tool. I just want to make sure that some of these over on Hot Streak haven't been bumped. Diamond Miller. Diamonds are forever, as they say. So that Diamond Miller play actually looks really, really good. It's still set to 19.5 over on Hot Streak. We're getting the over 18 on PrizePicks, so I'd like to add that in. Diamond Miller over 18 PRA. Okay. And again, I'm going to go ahead over on to Hot Streak and lock in her under 19.5.
Just knocked over my mic onto my keyboard.
Okay. I heard that. It didn't sound great.
We're good. We're solid.
Okay.
So that's going to be our 5th leg.
What was read that slip then? I only have 4.
The taco. You said we were going to build out another taco slip, so that's what I have up here.
Got it. We're adding more tacos.
But yeah, so this is a taco slip. We'll give you another one if you've already used all your taco and you don't want to enter this one. But I'm going to call him Tijuana Walker. Over 2.5 strikeouts. Bobby Miller under 5 strikeouts. Jerry Leka under 6.5 aces.
That was good pronunciation.
Marcos Giron over 5 aces. And Miss Diamond Miller over 18 points, rebounds, and assists. Rounds out that slip. TJ, if somebody was not to use the taco, where are we heading for them?
Well, I just used the taco again, so I think you're shit out of luck there, pal. I'd probably be looking at This Cheyenne Parker play looks actually pretty good. Set to 6.5 on PrizePicks, 7 on UD, and 7.5 over on Hot Streak. So it's obvious the middle there seems to be 7. So I wouldn't mind taking that Cheyenne Parker over 6.5 rebounds on PrizePicks.
Oh yeah.
So that's probably where I'd be going.
Solid.
I am going to turn around also and take that under 7.5 rebounds on Hot Streak and add that to my Diamond Miller under 19.5 PRA.
All right.
So I just middled the shit out of that. There we go. Boom. Entered. Lovely. Guys, if you have any questions, feel free to fire them off. How does the middling work with Sabali, for example? The under is favored at 25.5, but the over at 24 on OP. PP. Oh, he's talking about PrizePicks. Yeah, so Jared, that's you just described the process to yourself by asking that question. You'd want to be taking the over 24 on PrizePicks, the under 25.5 on I think it's Hot Streak, right? Is that what we were talking about for the example?
Yeah.
You didn't have the example. Yeah. That's all you'd want to be doing. That's how you middle. Finishes at 24, 25. You have a profitable prop on each app. So that's all we're doing essentially with middling. Somewhat hedging our bets, but if they do finish in that middle, I mean, you're sitting pretty. So that's exactly what you want to be doing with the middling tool.
Just scrolling the middling tool. There's a really good play. Oh, hey, we got Ragnar for League of Legends on PrizePicks. Set the 3. 2 other books got it 3.5. But on ParlayPlay, I just happened to see this one. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 other books have this at 5.5 strikeouts for Zach Gallen. ParlayPlay has it set to 6. Oh wait, that is Jock Market. That is actually Jock Market.
Buddy, what are you doing over there? You good?
I'm sorry, I'm scrolling up and down. It's Jock Market that has it set to 6.
So let's head over to Jock Market and get this locked in.
Yeah, we'll come back and we'll build out some more taco slips for you guys. But we go where the value is. Jock Market. Oh my gosh, Jock Market. Let's go. If you see us looking down, Jock Market is only available on your phone at the very moment. If you are not on Jock Market or any of these other DFS apps that we're talking about, go ahead and sign up using code DGF. You'll get a 100% deposit match up to $100. Free money, guys. Free money, bunch of promos. We cashed out on the Jock Market promo just yesterday in the premium Discord. So hop on these apps with code DGF.
Let's build out with this. Yeah, so this Zach Gallen under 6, like Dustin just mentioned. 7 different DFS apps have the set to 5.5, and every single sports book that I'm looking at has a set to 5.5. Some of them actually have it at the even line. Pinnacle does, Barstool does, BetMGM does, Caesars does. DraftKings has slight juice on the over of 5.5, as does FanDuel. But again, Jock Market is the outlier here at 6. This will get adjusted. This will get adjusted down to 5.5. So let's get this locked in quick. Dustin, do we want to add in Ty Blatch over 15 pitcher outs?
Sure. Let's do it.
And then what else do you want to do for a 3-legger?
I'm looking at the milling tool. It's up to you. I don't know. I'm not on the optimizer, but Giolito is 5 hits allowed on Jock Market and PrizePicks, but 4.5 on 3 other books. So okay. I don't know if you want to take that or if there's something better over there.
Nope, that's fine. Let's get this locked in now before it moves.
All right. So then Giolito under 5 hits allowed, Ty Blatch over 15 pitching outs, and then Zach Gallen under 6 strikeouts is going to be the play.
Yep, I like that. It's a good slip. It's a good slip. So yeah, guys,
got it locked in.
We used the Jock Market Optimizer and we used the middling tool. We compared DFS app to DFS apps by using the middling tool. And then over in the optimizer, we were looking at the sportsbook information that we have by comparing sportsbook lines directly back to a specific DFS app. And in this case, we were talking about Jock Market. That Zach Gallen play, again, between multiple sportsbooks have this set to 5.5, and also multiple DFS apps have this set to 5.5. Jock Market is clearly the outlier. That will get bumped down to 5.5, probably within the next 5 minutes, I would assume.
Oh, yeah.
And then this Ty Blatch play, yeah, the sports books currently have this set to 14.5, but there's heavy juice on the over across multiple books. So Pinnacle has this at -171 to go over 14.5. DraftKings at -165. BetMGM at -165. Caesars at -170. So yeah, we're getting the worst number on Jock Market at 15. But again, we do need to take into consideration the juice that the books have on this specific line. So the over 14.5 still does look solid. And then we headed back over to the middling tool where we compared multiple DFS apps against one another to see that Jock Market and PrizePicks might be a little bit too aggressive with this line of 5. And again, the only way we lose this is if Giolito gets 6+ hits allowed. So if he pushes, we're okay. So I do like that slip, Dustin. Glad we got that locked in because, like I said, that Zach Gallen play is not going to be on that board much longer.
Nope.
I wonder if it already got bumped. No, it hasn't. I'm going to keep an eye on that. I want to see if it does get adjusted.
All right.
What other questions do we have? Can you give some examples of positive correlation when it comes to MLB/basketball, etc.? Whatever else we're picking today. I feel like it's an extra layer on top of plus EV. Yeah, so basketball, hold on, let me grab some water. So basketball correlation can be one of many things. Now, is there correlation in basketball? Yes, of course, but I think there's more obvious correlation in football or League of Legends, some of these esports opposed to basketball. Basketball correlation would look something like player assists over, player points over, right? If you have Chris Paul passing to Steph Curry, if Chris Paul's over assists are at 9.5 and Curry's points are over 28.5, there's correlation in there. There's positive correlation. If Chris Paul's getting assists, hopefully Steph Curry is a benefit of that, and he's hitting shots. So that's what some positive correlation could look like for basketball. Also, you could take into consideration rebounds. If you have a player on one team, you take their over points. Player on the other team, you can take their under rebounds. If they're hitting shots, there are less rebounds to go along in basketball, right? So that's some positive correlation you look at when it comes to basketball. Dustin, baseball. I don't think you can go hitter versus pitcher, correct?
I think you can now on PrizePicks.
You can go. Okay, so
I believe
there
so.
you go.
I'm trying to keep up with all these apps, man. They're all changing different correlation methods and such. I believe on PrizePicks you can.
Yeah. So then, I mean, if simple as that, if you can take, I'm pretty sure you can't. But if I'm wrong, if you're taking a pitcher on one team, dude, that alarm's still going off. If you're taking a pitcher on one team to go over strikeouts, you want to take a hitter on the other team to go under runs, under hits, under HRR, whatever it might be. That's positively correlated. So that's essentially it, guys. Just trying to positively correlate. Dustin on his screen was just doing NFL. If you have Patrick Mahomes over passing yards, right, you wouldn't want to take Travis Kelce under receiving yards. That wouldn't make any fucking sense. You'd want to take his over receiving yards because that's his main target. So that's another way that you can correlate when it comes to NFL. So there's a ton of different ways to correlate. Sometimes you will see a payout shift,
yep.
Which it is what it is. Some of these DFS apps are kind of trying to hone in on positive correlation. We see it with golf, and I'm pretty sure Matt and I actually talked about it, Dustin, last night. I don't remember seeing any sort of payout shift when it came to NFL last year, when you were taking quarterbacks with receivers. Right. So now if we're seeing a payout shift, that is something we'll have to adjust to. But there will probably be multiple ways that we can still positively correlate, specifically in NFL, where there isn't a payout shift. We'll just have to figure those out when more props come out, specifically for NFL as we head toward week 1.
And I have it up here on the screen. If we take Kirk Cousins over 257.5 pass yards and Justin Jefferson over receiving yards, as you can see here, that's positively correlated, and it adjusts our 5 flex from 10x to 7x, thus making it not plus EV to play that in a slip together. Depending on percentage, obviously, TJ, but more than likely, that's going to take that down below a plus EV slip. So you got to be careful when correlating. I'm hoping, TJ, that there's going to be some way we can correlate something. Maybe fantasy score they'll let us correlate with, maybe like an over on Patrick Mahomes pass yards, and then over on Mahomes.
I'm thinking like receptions or fantasy score, right? So
something.
If we can take something along the lines. We'll have to workshop it, play around with it. Unfortunately, right now we only have receiving yards.
They just had receiving touchdowns up here now, so that's cool.
They did. Okay, so can we add? So let's see. Can we add Patrick Mahomes and then Travis Kelce over receiving touchdowns?
That's what I was getting. That's what I was trying to do earlier.
And then if we add, is there a payout shift there? There isn't. So,
Not
There's
as
different
well
ways
correlated, but
yeah, of course it's not the same as taking Patrick Mahomes over passing yards and Travis Kelce receiving yards, but there is still some slight correlation there.
yeah.
You know, we'll have to see if we can correlate Patrick Mahomes over passing touchdowns with Travis Kelce over receiving touchdowns. So we'll have to see if there's ways around it. We'll workshop it, but unfortunately, with the NFL board being what it is right now, there isn't too much for us to really go off of. But yeah, we'll definitely try to figure that out when it comes to NFL, because you want to be positively correlating as many slips as you possibly can. It just means that more of those plays are more likely to happen or occur together, and you should be building slips that way if you can.
I think you can still. Oh my, yeah, I think you can still do it on Underdog.
Real quick, Cdale, he was just looking at examples. We're not going through any actual slips that we're entering. We're just looking for positive correlation right now.
Yeah, we were just testing. I believe there's no payout shift right now on Underdog for taking wide receiver and quarterback.
So there you go. So simple as that. If you can positively correlate on UD and you can't do it on PrizePicks because there's a payout shift, you just want to enter some of those slips on Underdog. That's all you want to be doing. Yep. Take your business to UD. If you can do something like that on PrizePicks, do it that way. If you can't, go to Underdog. Go to wherever you can positively correlate, especially when it comes to NFL, NBA, whatever it might be.
Yeah, I mean, and think about it. Now we have all these other DFS apps that are going to have NFL this season, TJ. It's going to be pretty fun to see. I mean, you can correlate on some of these other apps. Like right now, I am looking at ParlayPlay and correlating a little bit here. Looks like you can. I haven't hit enter on a slip because, I mean, I don't believe this is plus EV as far as these plays. But nonetheless, no payout shift is what it's telling me. So
awesome.
I got double correlation in this slip, so that's cool.
That's on Underdog?
That is on ParlayPlay.
Oh, ParlayPlay, excuse me.
So so if you can play it here, I mean, that might even be a thing too. When you see, let's say you're getting a discount on ParlayPlay and PrizePicks, so both of them are set around the same number, TJ, and then you have Underdog that's 20 yards off. If you're able to get some of that correlation, you might want to play it as well over here on ParlayPlay. Would you say?
Wow, yeah, no, I didn't say anything, but yeah, I actually just tried a trial slip just to see if it would work. Yeah, I took Goff and Amon-Ra over passing yards and receiving yards. I took Mahomes and Kelce over passing yards and receiving yards, and I just threw in Joe Burrow, and I was actually able to enter that slip. So,
shh, don't let this get out.
Yeah, if you guys look, if you can't correlate on PrizePicks, but you can on Underdog, but you can on ParlayPlay, but you can on Jock Market, like that's why you need to branch out and have multiple DFS apps. Not only for line shopping, but when it comes to NFL season, being able to positively correlate is huge. So if you're not signed up on any of those other DFS apps, I would highly suggest looking into doing so. I shouldn't have entered that slip. Now ParlayPlay just saw it. I did cancel it. They're gonna be like, oh shit. But you can use code DGF on any of these different apps that you see. 100% match up to your first $100 deposit. So yeah, branch out. This is a great reasoning to why. If you can't positively correlate on PrizePicks, but you can on UD, ParlayPlay, Jock Market, Thrive, whatever it might be, Vivid Picks, Sports Battle, etc. Get on those apps.
There was one thing I wanted to mention. Alberto Blandon says Ashcraft Reds pitcher over 2.5 runs is great as well. -150 on Bovada. And sure, that's right. It is -150 on Bovada, but we're looking at 3 other books here. I have it up on the screen on the Jock Market optimizer here.
Yep.
It's 53%, so it's not quite plus EV. We're looking for that 55% for a 3-man slip here on Jock Market. But 3 other books have this closer to -130, -135-ish. So in comparison to Bovada, it is still off. You're taking in consideration 3 other data points that have it set lower. And Pinnacle comes in, a little bit closer to Bovada, but nonetheless 3 against 2. They're much lower at -130-ish. So that's why you're seeing that play lower than what you think it would be if it was -150 across the board here.
Awesome. All right, Dustin, where else do we want to go? Oh,
it's up to you.
Nope, it's up to you.
Okay, well, hold off then. So, Ellie De La Cruz, somebody's asking about the Ellie De La Cruz Shohei Ohtani combo. It is still a good play to take in a 5 or 6 man slip on PrizePicks over 3 hits, runs, RBIs, as long as you're taking some plays above that 54.34%, around this 55% range in order to bring your average, leg above that 54.34%, since this is lower than that number. It's right there, though, 54.31%, TJ. Not that big a deal, nonetheless. But yeah, you can still get that in. It's still a good play. But if we're wanting to get some different plays in, TJ, I did look at ParlayPlay right here, and some plays that me and you have not talked about, have not played, I don't believe. And I'm assuming if they're tailing these slips, they have not played them either. So I'm down to go for some ParlayPlay.
Let's do it. Let's head over to ParlayPlay.
Bobby Witt just shot me in the heart. Went to bed last night. Thought we were going to get a nice 5x on our ParlayPlay slip, TJ, that we cooked together.
Right.
Sorry, it was going to be a 2.5x. And unfortunately, I guess I went to sleep and Bobby Witt woke up because he was had 0 fantasy score when I went to bed, and that was like halfway through the game, if not more, and then he ended up with 18.
No shit.
Yeah.
So he just went bananas when you went to sleep.
Yeah, he's incredible. So what are we gonna do today, TJ? Let's go ahead. Hammer is under of. It's been bumped. It's been bumped. So never mind. He's not gonna break my heart today, Bobby.
I just watched it get bumped directly in front of my eyes.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's off the board, but that doesn't mean there isn't any more value here. So that Freddie Freeman and Jose Ramirez looks really good. The under HRRs.
So that's
the
been
Carlos
bumped
Rodon one is. Go ahead.
I'm just saying. So that's been bumped up. It was at 4, Jose in them, and it was a solid play at the over 4. Can still be a solid play here at the under 4.5. I've played it at 4. I'm gonna go ahead and take it at 4.5 as well. If it lands on 4, I'm winning both bets.
I like it. See, it's a good man. Okay. What else? What else do you want to cook in here, big dog? I need a D-bone special.
That was the D-bone special. That was almost that Bobby Witt took out of my hands, I believe, yesterday. So hey, we got to get back. Get back.
This Carlos Rodon one is all over the fucking place.
Yeah.
His under strikeouts. Barstool has it at -160 on the under. That MGM has it at -120 on the under. Caesars has it at -193 on the under, and then Bovada has it at -135. So the books are all over the place with that. The Carlos Rodon.
Yeah, I don't. What do you want to do with it?
I'm gonna bypass it.
Right.
I say we skip over it. That's not
Verlander play in. I'm sorry. I want to get that Verlander play in. Bad.
I don't see Verlander. I'm gonna give the
over 1.5 walks.
I see it. Okay, let's go ahead.
Yeah.
So cook, kid. Let's go.
I'm gonna take Yusei Kikuchi. Yusei Kikuchi. No, I'm not. It's been bumped up to 5.5 hits allowed. Sportsbook line is set to 4.5. I wonder if we're gonna see some value on the under 5.5 if that's the case. All right, TJ, help me out here. Oh, I have not played this Adley Rutschman Vlad Guerrero combo.
Perfect. Let's add it.
Let's Adley it. Let's go. All right. So right now we're looking at Freddie Freeman, Jose Ramirez combo square under 4.5. Carlos Did we say we were playing that?
No,
we're not. Okay. Verlander over 1.5 walks. Vlad Guerrero, Adley Rutschman under 3.5 hits, runs, RBIs combo. Now we need to see something else here. Go ahead.
So this
take over the adding special.
Yep, I'm adding in this Bobby Wood play. Even though we missed it at 12,
good. Yep,
still looks good under 11, 55% fair odds percent. So I don't want to skip over that. And then we already played Bobby Miller, so I'm going to add in Zach Lytle over 5 hits allowed. We don't need to overcomplicate anything. Let's just make sure we're not duplicating any entries or player props that we've already played. And let's just go ahead and rifle this slip off. So it's going to be Freddie Freeman and Jose Ramirez combo prop under 4.5 HRR. Justin Verlander over 1.5 walks allowed. Guerrero and Rutschman under 3.5 HRR. Bobby Witt under 11 fantasy points. And then Zach Lytle over 5 hits allowed.
Bang.
Because that Justin Verlander play is going to get ripped off the board here. No Matt. Matt is not here. Nope. No Matt. Matt will be back tomorrow. Very, very observant there. 40-ounce hydro flask enjoyer. Very observant. I love that.
40-ounce hydro flask. All right, that's Big Daddy there.
Love that. For the games would be nice. Dustin, do we see anything else here that we want to lock in?
Here on ParlayPlay specifically, or in general?
Yeah, so somebody keeps asking about soccer. Soccer picks, please give value with correlation. Yeah, so you can correlate in soccer. Unfortunately, right now on the optimizer, we don't have anything crazy pulling for soccer, so that's why we're not talking about it. So we're only going to be talking about things that are on the optimizer. So we currently don't have soccer displaying at this moment in time. That doesn't mean we don't have it. We do have soccer. It pulls the optimizer, pulls the milling tool, but we just don't have it on our board currently. So that's why we're not building out slips. So yes, you can correlate like crazy in soccer.
Question, TJ.
Yep.
Do you think Hydro Flask Enjoyer put that in here and then just exited out of the stream, or you think he's still watching even though Matt's not here?
No, he dipped.
Ah, he's gone. All right. Hey, all right. I didn't know if we were handsome enough or good enough talking or whatnot. But he's looking for Matt. All right. I'm just checking. Oh, he's still here. All right, let's go. We are handsome.
He is still here. What a wagon. Love that. All right. Dustin.
Really good play. Satu Sabali and Natasha Howard on PrizePicks right now. Over 32.
Yeah, that's good, but where else do you want to go with that?
I could just tell him about a good play, can't I?
Okay.
Yeah, no, you know what? Forget it. It didn't even pop up on the optimizer, guys.
Oh my god.
Don't even worry about it.
No, it is good. Satosa Bali and Natasha Howard over 32 points. Like Dustin mentioned, it was a really good play. Sato currently set to 17 points. Let's see what Howard's at. Howard's set to 15.5. So again, that's 32.5. PrizePicks has it set to 32 for whatever reason. Dustin, do we want to try and build out a slip with that? Because that Verlander play is there's no way that Verlander play is still up on
PrizePicks, really?
Still on PrizePicks. Wow, it is still up there.
I would be willing to double dip on that.
I would as well. We want to build out something else?
Let's go. Hurry. We don't have time to wait, TJ.
I'm trying to think of what else we haven't played over here on PrizePicks. We already played those tennis plays. We played these League of Legends plays. We definitely didn't take Alyssa Thomas under assist. So we can go ahead and add that. Alyssa Thomas under 8 assists. Dallas Satosa Ball. Okay, so that's not negatively correlated. I like that.
Okay, did we have that? Did we have Cheyenne Parker over 6?
Nope. Let's add that. Over 6 and it got bumped to 7.
Okay.
Fuck.
Check the middling tool.
What else is on here? Yep. Check the middling tool. See what else we got over on the middling tool. Brittany Sykes we would pass over. Whistle. No. Wade Miley.
We could
no.
Take up to you. Could take the over on Rodon strikeouts now. PrizePicks and Sports Battle, the only ones at 5.
So I like that.
Looks like 6 other books have this at 5.5.
Okay. Rodon over strikeouts. And
that's it.
Do we see anything else?
Oh, you want to build out a 6th leg?
What do you have?
I have the taco in here. I'm just using the taco in it. But
okay.
Go ahead. We can build out another one.
If you haven't used it. No. If you haven't used the taco, that's great.
We're good.
Enter that.
All right, that's a taco slip then.
You want to read it off?
Oh, yeah. Tijuana Walker. I'm just calling him that. Over 2.5 strikeouts. Satu Sabali and Natasha Howard combo square over 32 points. Verlander over 1.5 walks. Alyssa Thomas under 8 assists. Carlos Rodon over 5 strikeouts.
Perfect. Another slip, guys. If you guys haven't entered in your taco slip, feel free to throw that in there. You know what? I do want to see if that Zach Allen play over on Jock Market's been moved. I am interested in that.
It's got to have been.
Still up there. Still up there at 6.
Guys, they're drunk. We don't know
what's an extra if I haven't. Even if you haven't used any of these League of Legends plays, by all means, Ragnar over 3, Lou Rocks over 2.5, Isma over 2.5. If you missed out on any of these tennis plays, go ahead and add those in. Dustin, if you have the optimizer up, they can pull directly from it.
Yeah.
We skipped over some of those because we've already used them. We didn't want to double dip. Just wanted everybody to know that.
Well done.
Cool. Okay. Dustin, what else?
Seeing here. We got anything on Underdog?
We can go over to UD and that Alyssa Thomas play, if that's still up there, is really good. We did just take her under assist though, so
Still a good play. It's up to you.
Yeah, we can. We already took Bobby Witt under fantasy score though, so I feel like we're doing a lot of double dipping if we're taking Bobby Witt again.
Yeah, it's all good. I mean, we don't have to build that up.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna look at the middling tool and see if we have anything else. Guys, thank you so much for being here. If you guys could hit the like button, we would greatly appreciate it. Olsen. That Alyssa Thomas play actually is really good. The over 17.5 rebounds and assists. PrizePicks set to 18.5. ParlayPlay set to 18.5. And Sports Battle set to 18.5 right now.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a great play. Can we get it? Wonder if we can get it anywhere else. Oh no, we can't. You literally just told me that I couldn't.
I did tell you that. Yeah. I actually think we go ahead and add that into a slip. I'm going to.
All right, cook, sweetheart.
Alyssa Thomas over 17.5 rebounds and assists. Guys, we're comparing this directly to other DFS apps. PrizePicks, ParlayPlay, and Sports Battle all have this set to 18.5. And we're getting that at 17.5 over on UD. I'm going to skip over some of these plays on the middling tool if Dustin does have the middling tool up right now, because we're looking at discrepancies where PrizePicks is the outlier. That is the one thing that we're fixating on right here.
Underdog.
So like this
Underdog being
where Underdog is the outlier. Yeah. So like if we're looking at this Brittany Sykes play where we see her over 4 rebounds, that's not something we want to play over on UD. If anything, we want to play it over on Hot Streak, where it looks like 3 different books have it set to 4 and Hot Streak have it set to 4 and Hot Streak currently has it set to 4.5. So it wouldn't make sense for us to play it on UD when 2 other DFS apps agree with that 4 projection. It would make the most sense to play the under 4.5 on Hot Streak. So that is why I'm glossing over some of these plays here while I'm looking at the middling tool, trying to find outliers between different DFS apps. Dustin, if you see any, let me know. You know what?
I'm looking with you.
You know what we didn't do?
What did
we didn't do? We didn't middle these tennis plays.
They still there?
Yep, Yuri Leka and Marcos Giron. So that's what I'm doing for my slip. I'm going to be playing Alyssa Thomas over 17.5 rebounds and assists. Yuri Lehaka over 5.5 assists. We took the under 6.5 on PrizePicks, and then I'm going to take Marco aces. Yeah, what I say, assists? Yeah, aces. Sorry, Yuri Lehaka over 5.5 aces, and then Marcos Giron taking the under 6 assists. Aces. Jesus Christ. We took the over 5 assists. Took the over 5 aces on PrizePicks. All right, I can't talk.
So. Jerry over 5.5 aces. Marco Giron under 6 aces.
Yes.
Okay. That would be the slip there.
Yep. Aces.
Can you hear my
dog barking? We got big time. We got dogs barking. We got car alarms going. Dustin, I say we've been live for 50 minutes. I say we go ahead and cut it there. Because there's a lot going on right now.
Bro, that car alarm really is still going off. My dog is barking. Like we're fighting through adversity here.
Yeah. So sorry guys, we're going off the rails a little bit. We appreciate you guys tuning in. We love you guys. And Dustin, if your dog's still barking, you can go ahead and cut it. But we'll catch you guys. In the next stream.
Love you guys. Bye.